Mm. Or there is a seeming process. Um, the language of birthright to look directly. So the seeming something of meaning making or importance of, well, anything, but in this moment, relationship. What is meant by that here is the facets that are included are seeming separation, seeming, it can be pushing or pulling. In this moment, it's a grasping. So separation, grasping. It has time. There's like a component of grasping for something to have later, to have more of than now. Um, and the birthright to look at look at it square. Um, and this sweet combination of teachers or teachings or whatever you want to call it, directions, pointers. Um, the feeling of it most is permission. And so the permission to look. So through Angelo DeLullo and fetter work, there was like a permission to look and some examples of through Kevin Shanelek's website of how to not fall for what this character calls the off ramps of the mind. Um, Helen Hamilton uh, really lovingly like gives permission to not settle for finding something like some things might appear to arise, thoughts, memories, emotions, sensations. Uh, Jay McKenna uses the language of further, or the spiritual autolysis, further, further, further. So those are all seeming contexts. So the permission, the birthright to look at the conceit, the push-pull, whatever, there's like the Buddhist language or whatever in translation, but the grasping in time, seemingly in time, seemingly in relationship. So the seemingly, and even the seemingly grasping, and heading toward the parent ignition switch. What makes it seem real? What makes it seem important? So in this case, there's this person that it's being called attraction. But in this moment, the body is appears to be in an apartment by itself. It's not with this person. So it's not, um, it's a construct of, it's a construct. And like the looking for, and language can help with this, looking for the true nub of discomfort. And the true nub of discomfort in this case is that he is not saying, is it saying? He is not, I'll say expressing that it's more open, more feels more true. He is not expressing, wait, yeah, there's actually sometimes there seems to be potential evidence that there is expressing. So, but there's now a way to know. So there it is. He hasn't made it known. He has not made it explicit that he wants to. And then like what is the rule? What is the wanting? Like, so the aversion and pushing away I've done, but this is like the grasping as far as this process. So I'm kind of learning this or figuring this out on the fly. Well, I could use the aversion side of it because there's a pushing away of how it actually is right now that we are not uh dating or whatever. That's like a lame relative term, but it's the truth. Okay. So on the aversion side, yeah, it still works. He is not ex explicitly, he is not like there's playing with like he's not explicitly expressing feeling the same as me. Sometimes that has real, it's like so uncomfortable to see when there's like a rule that is there somewhere for other people. But it's not quite, it's not that I want him to feel the same as me. What is it that what I don't want is, was just trying stuff on to see if it, how accurate it is. Like, so there was like, is it that I don't want friendship? No, I do want friendship. We have friendship. I want friendship. It's the moreness. Something about I don't want, he's not giving me more. Yeah, that has some of it. Ooh, it's so, ah. He's not offering more. Oh, yeah, there it is. There it is. He's not offering more. And what actually makes that a problem? So there's definitely sensation. It's a weird sensation. It's like this wide, flattening, like compression down and out, like taffy in a machine. It's from here and it's out. He's not offering me more. And then there's just going toward the button. What ignites that? What makes that feel not okay? How does that become not okay? There's some, it's not quite to the point of arousal, but something. He's not offering more. And basically, when new something arises as an answer to like the looking for the button, there's a subtle like, okay, so what? Like, okay, that sensation's there. So what? Is that what? How does that make it a button? How does that make it mean something or important? So it's like keeping further, further, further. He's not offering me more. He's not here. So what? Sensation. How does sensation make a rule? How does sensation make this not okay? Is there anything in the sensation that makes this not permissible as it is? He's not offering me more. And then arousal again. It's like oscillating back and forth between I'll say like the lower chakras and the mid chakra. Is it like the sacral and the heart? It's like the sacral and the heart chakra. He's not offering me more. Yeah, the wanting. Then it's up the spine and forward. It wants wanting, there's wanting. So, so much wanting. He's not offering me more. He's not offering me more. Some sad. He's not offering me more. There's loving something, just the aliveness of this. Which kind of comes down the front, back into the heart. But it's not, it's a soft, openness to the experience. He's not offering me more. There's a little coming down, it's anger, almost like unfairness or injustice or like some rule that life isn't supposed to create a desire that doesn't get is not fulfillable, like somehow that's unjust. It's funny. It's funny and sad. It's funny and sad because it like feels true and it's ridiculous at the same time. It's like it's humiliating. Yeah, so there's a whole like down into the belly, more almost like a swirl. And the mouth is doing weird stuff, like dry mouth. Ha ha ha. He's not offering me more. Yeah, they're like flashes of all the movie scenes and fairy tales and all the signaling that if there's like a whole body, mind desire, that it means something. It means it's supposed to happen and it will happen. Um, it really feels true. He's not offering me more. And there's like loving and hating him for it. I don't know where that is or what that is. And really enjoyment, like the hating him for it is more love. It's, I don't know how to explain that. Everything gets turned into a yes in a way. Uh, he's not, he's not offering me more. He's not offering me more. He's not offering me more. So now there's like checking, there's like picturing what he's not offering. Hugs or time or thinking about me or like there's just imagining him like living his life right now. I'm not even on his mind. That I don't get to like we hug as friends, but I don't get to like hold him or be held. Um, I don't get to like see his body. So it's just like trying on anything that like ignites. He's not offering me more. Yeah, so that like him wanting me back in a similar way or equal way, that has ignition. That isn't obviously happening. That gets a little like lightheaded, almost too much, like the initial signalings for a freeze response or a dissociative response. He's not wanting me. He's not. Oh yeah, that gets closer. Ooh, there's just like picturing like being on the battlefield and get hit by an arrow and not like uh not an immediately fatal blow, like a slow death blow, like perforating the stomach or the lungs or something as opposed to the heart. Like he's not offering me wanting. He's not wanting me. He's not wanting me. Yeah. Here and like sacral, not like not the inside near the sexual organs, but more the base of the spine in here. He's not offering me wanting. He's not wanting me. He's not wanting me. And the whole thing like a French press. He's not wanting me. Like he's not inviting me to things. He's not appearing like tortured like this is feeling at times. He's not wanting me. Wanting me. Then a sharp pain, right? It's a little to the right. It's down where like maybe 2 inches from where the ribs separate and over to the right a bit. And there was a thought of him dying, like the body, the character dying. He's not wanting me. Silence. There's like quiet, airy. Something's emptying out. The stomach, it's like emptying out. Almost like it when you have like a really good poo. He's not wanting me. He's not wanting me. There's a need to burp, but I don't know how. Like sometimes they just come up, but I don't know how to make myself burp. But there's like the body wants to burp. He's not wanting me. Then the mind is trying to like show proof that he does in imagination, like frame memories of experiences as proof that he does. Like fight it. He's not wanting me. One of the proofs that it's throwing out right now, it's very clever. Something that's been said and something that's been experienced here is there's not like there I feel very fortunate that I'm generally not into people who aren't into me. Like I can't really be into somebody who's not into me. Um, or somebody who's already taken or and like the mind is like, so he must be into you because you're into him. It's very clever. He's not wanting me. Yep, now it's down to the pelvic floor. It literally feels like a pushing down. The breath, there's more ability to breathe, like space, there's space in the body. He's not wanting me. And then another, it's not a pinprick this time, it's just a pressure in that same spot, the solar plexus, and then another one here. He's not wanting me. A little bit behind the eyes, something. He's not wanting me. Like an energetic buzzing or vibration, whole center channel. He's not wanting me. Gut punch. Subtle, but like more like a gut punch. He's not wanting me. Now there's picturing him um, pursuing another person. Yeah, back of the bottom of the spine to the right. He's not wanting me. What makes that not allowed? Makes that not okay? He's not. It's like feels like my back's gonna go. Switch crisscross applesauce. Oh man, my bruised tailbone feels like it's flaring up or something. Oh, so uncomfortable. He's not wanting me. Mine's throwing out counter proof again. The song that he sent that he wants to do as a duet. The line, in spite of ourselves. We'll end up something rainbows, riding on rainbows or seeing rainbows or something. He's not wanting me. Fuck. And then another wave of wanting him. And it's not it's not like, oh, I want to fuck him or something. It's in this moment is like a desire for the freedom to express the wanting. I don't know what that means, just however it wants to, I guess. Oh God, it wants to express so badly. Oh God, it wants to express so badly. Like breathing, like the body is going to stop breathing. Death of the body, it'll like bodies can suffocate and die. The breathing can be inhibited. It's like breathing. It's it wanting to express is like the body wanting to breathe. And there's no problem with suffocating. Like literally the breath for that moment, like it stopped. Oh, there's the burp. And it's recognized to not another burp. It's recognized to not be a problem for the body to stop breathing, for breath to stop. The wanting. It's exciting. He's not wanting me. Now he's like every partner I've ever had. He's not wanting me. He's not. I was thinking about like my ex-husband, both ex-husbands that still wanted me when I didn't want them anymore. Story had been that they didn't see me, but I didn't see them. Not wanting me. It literally feels like it's pulling out addictive or ego or selfing aspect. They're like separating out. He's not wanting me. Now there's sensations in the body, but they're just themselves. They're not like the mind isn't relating them to anything or connecting them to anything or having any meaning or story. It's just how it is. Sensation is how it is. He's not wanting me. Like sad anger, teenage sad anger here. He's not. Oh, there's thinking about the whatever you want to call it. Like the framing is like a past life thing about being like a very low caste Indian boy, a boy in India, maybe latency age, 11, 12, and the horse, like greatest love, this horse that was part of my job to take care of, being sold by rich people, like it's just not even a thing. It's not even important and taken away. In that moment of separation, the agony, the despair, and the no way to make myself be seen. Had that during the abuse in childhood also. Like there was no way to get through. Doesn't want me. Feels like growing up, like right now, like maturing, like the spine straightening. Doesn't want me. Now the like him not wanting doesn't say anything about a person. Doesn't doesn't land anywhere. It doesn't hook anywhere. He doesn't want me. Is there anything that makes that a thing? There's picturing him with another person again. Now there's like joy, picturing him happy with somebody. Like the way my stepdad almost like innocently, like he'd never been a parent before, but like how he took the experience as a kid was like that he took my mom's side, like all the like don't upset your mom stuff, like that I wasn't taken care of by him in some ways. Like my mom's pain or discomfort was prioritized over mine. And there is something that's like happy about that, that she that she got that. And then there's like something about loving the version of a human, that life made this, that this loves that. So genuinely. Again, like in the seeming, in the relative, in the seeming finiteness of the relative, if there's a finiteness of a resource, the okayness with others having it, it feels right somehow or true. Like again, I think about like the the stories or the conversations about like karma playing out or something. There's something so deeper, and it might just be another belief. It might be a very, very young, subtle belief. It might have nothing to do with anything in actuality. And we just create these stories of karma and things like that, but they're really just younger, maybe pre-verbal or really subtle belief systems that's like the organization around it mentally. I don't know. What is that? What makes that seem true? So now there's like checking in with like, I want. The I want feels like sharper or like too sugary or something. Whereas that other wanting for others feels different. Sweet and savory, like a fuller meal. Yeah, it feels like a fuller meal than getting what I want. Includes hating it. Getting what I want, it doesn't really have any hating it. It just it's like just a different energy packet or energy configuration. It's not better or worse, I don't think. I think the belief, the childhood belief is that one is better than the other. Yep, there it is. That there is a better and a worse thing to want. Cool. So that's just being seen through. Mhm. Something is pushing against it, not in thought, almost energetically. It doesn't want to give that up. It feels like at the base of the spine, push, being shoved. There's now there's like in the other direction, like the wanting others to want my freedom. Like some sort of like that's like good parenting or something. Wanting others to want my freedom. Like when my friend at moments appears jealous, like there's like a cruel or kind of mean comment he made to this person that there's attraction for. And it was gorgeous that this person that there's attraction for. I watched the body do what happens here, where the the response is so spontaneous and authentic, not um, codependent, not some socialized response. It was very genuine, just like kind of no response with some coldness, and it was gorgeous. It was so gorgeous. Now the beauty of the man, so beautiful. Yeah, in the sense like he feels like an equal. That has never, I've never, don't know what that means, but I've never had that in partnership, an equal. Not, not like that there's better or worse actually, but and I don't know that that's true. I don't know, like in the mundane, like in this couples counseling training when I was an intern, or no, when I was in graduate school, he said that when two people partner up, they get together, they have the same level of ego strength or whatever. It just appears different. So that might be totally made up. Yeah, it might not be that there's that they actually weren't equal. It's that he's perceived. Like sometimes, it's not like a steady thing, but it is perceived as equal. That's nice. Feels nice. Checking back in with the wanting or not being wanted. Wanting. There is still a little left of like wanting him to invite me. That doesn't feel equal. This invites more than he invites. Yep, that doesn't feel equal. And like mental justifications and defenses and things are coming up around it, but um, and then him not wanting me. He doesn't want me. Yeah, it's like Teflon. nothing. He doesn't, so there's like checking in. He doesn't want my body. That feels a little funny. Bodies are weird. They're funny. He doesn't want to be around me more. Almost nothing. A little bit of something. It feels almost like potentially intuition that he actually does. But who knows? I don't want certain of my qualities around him. That's funny too. That's really funny. Like just thinking about all the ways that this can be. Mm, he doesn't want to have sex with me. Almost became something and then it didn't. What else? What else would I want him to want? He doesn't want me to want him. It's me too, in a different way. A little bit more poignant or something. Like the whole language in society about like leading someone on or something. Like him not imagining him not wanting to lead me on. Like the response to it is like, it's none of your business. It's got nothing to do with you or something. And not wanting, what else? What else could he like not want about me? Him not wanting to be my friend? What if that him not wanting to be my friend? That one's like Teflon, but right through the center. And the spine sits up straighter. Yeah, I think that's as far as it's going to go right now.